know it, Dad, man. You know it. So it's gonna be short. I gotta leave in like, I don't know, 2 hours or so. But I really wanted to stream this because this game is actually really fun. I actually have a few hours in it already. It's just been super relaxing. And the second one's coming out soon. So, you know, we got to take advantage of the waiting room title. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. I don't know if I can pin that, but that needs to be a quote. That needs to be a freaking quote. That's quote of the day. That may be quote of the week. That may even be quote of the month. Definitely in contention for quote of the year. Which is hard to beat because Gallon's got a lot of quotes. GG. Appreciate you, Dad, man. Glad you had a good birthday. Glad you had a good little vacay with the fam. Glad you're doing all good. Oops, I just took a screenshot by accident. So this game is literally like a space agency simulator. Like, you have control. For those of you who don't know, you have control over pretty much everything. Like, you know, you get funding for stuff. You can have diplomacy between the different nations. You can build rockets. You can ship them off. There's like little mini game type of things to actually make sure the missions go well. It's actually pretty fun. I didn't really look too much into this, to be honest. I just clicked US last time, but it looks like there's actually bonuses for each one. So if you pick ESA, you get more rewards for joint missions, science income bonus from friendly and allied we don't care about competition. We are the best, right? Advancing a top 3 milestone rank grants double support bonus, 3 additional contractors available. Total astronaut recruit pool size is doubled. I feel like I like NASA. Soviet Union invalid launch window becomes suboptimal launch windows. Interesting. 50%, minus 50% astronaut hiring costs and upkeep. No support penalty for failed missions. That's interesting. China. Minus 24% research costs for building research tree. Minus 25% building construction cost and upkeep. Receive 100% of first phase science. Okay. Japan achieving a top 3 mile, get bonus 25%. 25% funds reward for lucrative type mission request missions. All science related building. I'm just gonna go with the United States, I think. Look at this. We got all sorts of different flags and stuff. Sorry I'm late. There was a wreck at the intersection of like and subscribe. What did I miss? I hope everybody's okay. I hope the notification bell set to all is okay. I hope the likers and the subscribers are okay. And the members. Freaking crazy. I mean... Maybe we just stick with the name. I mean, what's a good space agency name, though? $32-car pileup, including some school buses. Hundreds dead? Police say the whole thing could have been avoided. People simply push the like button. Push the buttons to like and subscribe instead of driving from there. I'm not gonna lie, Gallon. That took a dark turn, bro. That took a dark turn. I was expecting to be like, oh, everyone's fine. School buses and hundreds dead. Jesus. Space log. Ooh, I like space log. A space log. I like space log. Anything with like a tree, kind of like a tree in here. I wish I could have different badges and flags. Like I feel like the flag should be something different. This is an awesome badge. They just rock with this. Space hog. Lumberjardia. Traits. Okay, there's traits. Bidding war. I like the 3 additional contractors. Achieving a top 3 gains double total astronaut recruit pool size. I don't mind that. I don't know if I like achieving a top 3 milestone rank grants double support. I don't know how. So I think there's different ways to play this, and I really wanted to pick Apollo's brain because Apollo told me about this game, and it's really incredible. The one thing that when I was playing, like, I wasn't trying to be the first at everything. You know, I was trying to be like, I was just trying to be like, okay, like, instead of trying to be the first in the early on, I just spent a lot of money on like research and development, and then I ended up being in my other save, I ended up being the first person to land rovers on Mars. Like everyone else was like on the moon first. I just kind of played the long game. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but restart task once per mission. Is there anything where it's like launch reliability? I want launch proficiency. See, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna go launch proficiency 2. 10% launch reliability. This will all make sense too when we get in, if you guys don't know. I may go payload. I like this. I like this setup. Okay. I don't really care. I'm gonna leave the tutorial on just so you guys see it. Enable Iron Core mode. Iron Core uses a single save slot, which is automatically updated and disables manual saving. Auto resolve option will be available for request missions. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Space race has begun. Staying ahead of the pack will require unprecedented feats of engineering. I have hair on my microphone. Your role is to develop our space program, leading us into orbit and beyond. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So here's the menu. I'm going to disable the tutorial. I think I got the basics. I think I can explain it. So this is like the solar system map. And as we unlock more planets and moons and things, you'll have more access to it. So this is where, when it has the marker, this would mean like, oh, like, you got a mission there. So you can click on that, and this is where it's going to show you all the options. Now, obviously, a lot of these are locked because we don't have access. We only have access to launch a test launch and try to figure out, you know, how to actually make a rocket, because it's 1957. And like all these games, right? Research tree. There's a whole tree we can do, so we can make satellites. This whole thing for missions lets you actually unlock the mission. Goes down to Mars flyby missions, multi-crew orbiting, the Voyager probes, Jupiter flyby, the Perseverance rovers, all the way to a cruised Mars landing, which would, be the main goal of Mars Horizon. And then the Orion payload. And this is like, also when you look at vehicles, like these are all like real rockets. Like this goes back way back, right? Jupiter, Redstone, Atlas. Then we get into the Delta and the Centaur and Saturn V's, all the way to SLS, which is what they're building now for going back to the moon and Mars and stuff, the Artemis program. So it's all like kind of played off of real stuff. And you get access to contractors in the United States, private contractors. So that's how you get all these other things. A lot of people will only have access to certain stuff, I guess. Not sure how it works with other countries. Send me to moon, batch. And then, dude, I love this game, Apollo. I freaking love it. We don't know when the second one comes out, right? I'm glad I found it by myself this year. Okay, nice. So what is your strategy? If you're driving, I don't want to hear from you again until you get home. But what is your method? Like, I didn't try to get, I was just explaining before, I didn't try to like get any of the first stuff in the beginning. Like all these put a man in orbit, put a man on the moon, all that type of stuff. No, like I didn't really go after that. I kind of just spent a long time just researching stuff. And I built a whole bunch of stuff in the base. Like I got the large rocket pad, and then I just full sent like crazy missions. Like I got a Mars rover in my other one. I don't know if I put a rover. I think I just landed on like an uncrewed mission on Mars or something. So like I was the first for some of that stuff, but I didn't really care about getting to the moon. I full sent, yeah. Like I didn't land a crew on Mars. Like I still have to do that. No one's done that yet. But I did Mars orbiting. I orbited Mars, and I put like a rover down or something, or I like did a probe. I forget what I did. But like I did land on the moon, but it was like I was like the last country to do it. I just did it I was actually streaming this in Discord last night to Alan Shoesby, and I was showing him how good it is. But like I'll do the test launch. Oh, there's so many names. Dirty Rocket. Commercial satellites. We're just gonna go after some base stuff here. And then, oops, I did not mean to do that. You'll notice these green and red things when you put stuff next to each other. There's positive and negative traits when you if you put a, I guess there's like a research lab where people are trying to study something, and you throw you throw a launch pad right next to it. It's not going to be ideal. So you want to put it next to certain things. I'm glad I found this all on my own, just hard work. You know, it's hard work out there looking for stuff. But, you know, someone's got to do it. Here's our little test rocket. I mean, there's no way this thing is this thing's definitely blown up, right? Alan liked it. I told him I told him to wait for the second one though. Even though it's only like $9 or $5 or something like that. I told him just wait for the second one. So he wishlisted it. Okay. Mission control, it's raining. We're gonna get a bad effect for the rain. Oh, that's a storm. Dirty rocks. Terrible conditions. We're rescheduling this thing. Actually, I can go do that. Lock the moon. No Apollo missions? See, I didn't do any of that. Like, so, I mean, that's kind of why I wanted you around, Apollo, because, like, I already did it a certain way. I kind of, and maybe that's my fault, because usually I should have streamed the 4 hours I played of the game. I only played the game like 4 hours. But I probably should have streamed it. But it's like, I kind of already have, like, a thought on how I want to play it. But I kind of want to, maybe I'm doing things wrong or something like that. I'll start doing some rockets and stuff. Like, I think I full sent rockets and full sent base stuff, and I never actually, like, researched the missions. And then I just went through all the missions, and then I already had everything, like, really reliable. 2:30 a.m. Jeez. It's still raining? See, I want medium. This is all Earth orbit stuff. This is moon. Oh my god, that'd actually be crazy. I'm just gonna go with some buildings and rockets, and then we'll just keep going. I'd like it not to rain anymore, though. If it's bad weather here, we're launching this no matter what. Look at the little nugget. A little dirty rocket. Is dirty rocket gonna blow up? Probably. Probably. Okay. Let's just do it.
5.
Let's just launch it. See what happens.
2, 1.
Okay. It cleared the tower. That's a big thing, but I think this thing's blown up. Wow. What's up, Have Pint? System damage. Okay, so it wasn't good, but it didn't blow up. Dirty rocket. Atlas. That was just a sounding rocket, so it wasn't even like a real one. They're all launching test launches. Atlas rocket. Atlas is down here, isn't it? Oh, it's right here. Human rated. Three-month. Going after launch reliability, 75%. I say we go for the moon. I say we go for the moon here. You're saying Atlas. %. Go with Delta. Guidance system tests. Delta booster. New guidance system. Dirty rock. Rocket 2. Seems kind of like a waste of money, but maybe we'll get something by testing it. What's up, Iceman? Early stream, you know it. It's gonna be short. I'm heading out probably in an hour and a half, couple hours. Okay, so we got better launch reliability than last time. And we have training now. Let's go for June and just schedule it out. Space trip to the cosmos. Nice. Delta booster. So we have the Delta booster unlocked. Maybe we do... Let's start working on the payload, and then we got to go do the mission to actually do it. Max distance moon. 40, 65, 75% reliability. I like it. No, that's next week. Going up to my sister's house this weekend. My niece graduated last month, I guess. So now she's having like a big party. So it's going up with the family for the weekend, and I'll be back probably Sunday sometime. So maybe I'll stream Sunday night, but we'll be back on Monday for sure. Okay, so we got that. 65. One of these bad boys. Here's our guidance system test. 66% launch reliability is pretty good. Hopefully we learn some stuff from this. Columbinese. I mean, I'm liking this. We're launching this thing.
5, 4, 3.
So it didn't blow up the first time. It definitely had system failures, but I guess let's see if it does it a little bit better. Clear the tower. Okay, clear the tower. I'm actually sad about it. I thought he was planning on doing it earlier. Look at that. That was a secure launch. We probably learned a lot of valuable science on that. Yeah, I'm sad. We'll do it next week for sure. We got I think it was already released. We got Star Rupture next week. Huge. It's gonna be massive. That's Tuesday. We'll have Vintage Story and probably a little bit of Ranked mixed in. And then I'll be gone Friday through Wednesday of the following week because we'll be up at I gotta go somewhere first, and then I'm gonna go meet up with Paco and Dirty. So I think I need a larger launch pad. That takes 6 months to do. So let me research mission control and then go back into the other stuff. They already launched a satellite. Some new places have declared a crisis after ESA launched the world's first artificial satellite. Despite ESA releasing full specifications of the satellite's scientific instruments, some articles claimed the launch poses a serious security threat, causing anxiety in the public. Advisors suggest praising the scientific achievement will help dampen public fears and improve your support or diplomatic reputation with ESA. It could also gain support for its space program by capitalizing on the anxiety. I don't think we do that. SR stuff? Like ranked SR? I don't know. I don't know what SR is either. I mean, I don't have to tell Raptor if I haven't been really playing. Oh, Star Rupture. I haven't really been playing with them that much, so probably wide open PTO requests. Okay, so we built mission control. That's massive. So we got to build this. A little expensive. We're going to put that back there. I think we need the medium launch pad to get to the moon. Yeah, we need this. We're gonna do that next. Atmospheric sampling. That's a lot of money, actually. Complete 3 milestone missions. That's actually a lot of money, yeah. Okay, so we need to unlock some stuff first. Skip ahead. Dude, Star Rupture's gonna be insane. I can't wait. At least I hope it is. You know, you never know. But I'm excited. I'm like really excited. But give us some money. Thank you. Okay, mission controls built. That's perfect. So ESA proposed an exchange of technology research. They're offering to share their research lab research if your agency shares its research on spacecraft assembly facility. Accepting this offer to unlock the research lab. Is that a good deal, Apollo? I tend to not... I don't want to talk to anybody. We're doing this on our own. They're the enemy. So I want to just reject it, but... I'm rejecting it. UFO fear. Whilst researchers dismiss such stories, your PR team has noted its potential for drumming up interest in space exploration. Yeah, let's encourage it. Okay, so we got that. So now we can build a medium launch pad. I'll put it right on the water. Build a medium launch pad there. Now we should be able to at least launch somebody. That cuts down build time. We need to bang through these though. I'm not doing anything with these people. They failed to launch lunar orbit. China is launching lunar orbit in 12 months. They failed to launch an animal in space. That sucks. So Japan put an animal in space. Let's downplay it. Let's get some support going on in here. Let's do this. Now, can we do a Mars flight? Lunar orbit? What do we need for that? We need the Pioneer. We're doing it. Okay. Can we just go right for a lunar? We could do an artificial satellite. Increase the power. We got the money. We got the money. Okay, let's design our vehicle here. Eldritch. This is just a satellite, so it's really nothing important. Booster? Can we just send a friggin' Delta rocket up there? I mean, this is so extra. This is just so friggin' extra for no reason. I love it. This is so extra for no reason. On a weekday? Oh, it's not a weekday. It's a weekend. We're calling this the weekend. Yeah, screw it. We got money. Powered by the American dollar. Let's go. All right, we got a little bit more money now. We haven't really been doing too much. We're going human in space. And we need that Delta one too. This looks good. Dollar dollar bills, yeah. Dollar dollar bills, yeah. Suboptimal launch window increases mission training bonus by 100%. Do August, give it a little bit of extra bonus for 3 months, and then we can start building the next thing. We already got our money. Back in? Why does it like I feel like it randomly like switches you off or something? Because even though it still showed you as a, I thought it still showed you as a member. Like you just had your member anniversary or whatever. Oh no, thank you, Kelsey. I feel like you really have never left. All right, this thing looks a little bit better. Twitch account got hacked. Oh, that's right. This is some pretty bad conditions. Do we just reschedule this? Oof. Now I gotta go to December. This sucks. Get a new card? That sucks. They're launching humans in space in 13 months. Probably just launch a lunar orbit. We got some decent money. I say we just start banging out some missions here. Replace the component. Money's no object. Which one's this? Artificial satellite. Okay. Please don't be raining. It looks nice. Eldritch, good old Eldritch, 1961. I mean, we're launching. We're launching this hoe.
4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Looking good. Looking good so far. Looking good. Flawless ascent. People better be worried about us. We're calculated. We're not taking some crazy risks. We're just saying, you know, you get the first orbit. You do this, you do that. We're going to make history by just going, our first launch, we just landed on the moon. Easily. Okay, so here's finally we get to this point where there's like the mini games. So this is how you have to achieve Earth orbit. You have to collect these resources. So 2 comms and 2 data, and then when you go in here, you get 6 power, and you have to mix and match based on 2 commands and 4 turns. So I could go 1, 2, right, and then I'm out of slots. I hit confirm commands, and that should get us 2 comms. Now, it failed, so we're going to have to resist with an extra power. And you could use a turn to get power back. This one's completed. So we ended up with 2. So that's all we need, like a base limit one. We could technically use 1 power and 1 of the comms to get 3. Could do that. Wow, we almost got 10% bonus there. This one really... Is it in? Oh my god, we just made it. So we can do 1 extra power and 1 of these. Just made it again. These signal return tests are sketchy. Boom. But we got it. So we were 5th, but who cares? Right? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Lunar orbit is what we're preparing for now. I really like the Delta. I mean, I feel like the Delta was pretty good. Just would like the Delta payload is what we'll probably... That's only Earth orbit, though. What's a good name for this? Intrepid is actually... I don't mind that. It's expensive. This is expensive, but it's okay. Should we enter the race? What's what, Yamata? We're in the waiting room. You should feel at home here, Dirty. You're in the waiting room. I say we'll win. The pointy thing. Hey yo. Keep it PG in here, Dirty. Damn. Easy. Easy, bro. I'd love if our research finished. Correct flaw. Mercury. We got Mercury. We got Mercury. See, we could already research a friggin' Mars flyby. And we didn't even research animals in space or anything. It's like... Oh, I did want to learn... Oh, this is Earth orbit, though. These are kind of all Earth orbit. Dirty... Yeah, we already had a dirty rocket. Okay, this is completed. Where is this? Lunar orbit. Okay, this is going to be our lunar orbit. 92% launch reliability. Longest waiting room ever. Oh my god. Maybe we focus on payload reliability, take a little bit of a chance here. I'm gonna do that. China has the first person in space. Okay, we were really far behind. I probably should have read what they were doing first. So I hope it's nice weather. Seems windy. It's raining and windy. So, Martin. I should just put dirty in front of every random generated name that they gave us. Bad conditions. Let's reschedule for... Ugh. This sucks. Now we gotta wait till April. This is a really cool game, Martin. It's pretty addicting. Oh, we're losing money now because we pissed off people by saying we would put humans in space. Global symposium is taking place to establish laws regarding territorial space for orbiting satellites. Revivally supporting the tree will improve diplomatic relations. Sure, whatever. I'm saying we're landed on the moon. Yeah, KSP 2 was a nightmare. I was so excited for that game. You talking about Kerbal? Launch conditions are good. Oh, we're launching this.
5, 4, 3.
We'll do this
2,
lunar mission,
1.
and we'll just start preparing for a crewed landing now. Yeah, KSP 2. Yeah, friggin' love the game.
We have liftoff.
That Kitten Space Agency game looks pretty awesome. Oh no. Oh. I thought it was about to blow up. I saw a little flame shooting out the side. I thought, oh no. A 1% chance of it going wrong, and it did. In-flight engine failure. The vehicle blew up. Alright, there was no people or animals on it. That's a good thing. That is very bad. But the good thing is... I mean... Now we freed up a mission slot. Sometimes we learn more when things blow up. The flight, not so much. Yeah, it did get it did clear the tower. Mars flyby. So we unlocked the inner planet. So now we got Mars, Venus, and Mercury. We have so much money. I think we just need to be more aggressive. Okay. We're gonna need astronauts. So we should do this next. What do I need for a crewed moon landing? I need Apollo. Crewed moon landing. Okay, so we have to get through this anyway. And where's this at? It's underneath. Okay, so we have to full send this Mariner anyway. We made money. Now we can hire crew. We need to get to this crewed moon landing. So we got to full send this here. And let's build our astronaut training facility. Love that for us. It could have been. It definitely could have been sabotage. Sabotage. We can hire people now. I don't know if hiring them now makes sense. If I can just leave them and wait, right? Documentary has requested a tour of your... However, security advisor pointed out that other agencies might be able to learn about our program. Yeah, we're not letting them in there. They failed a multi-crew orbit. That's not good. Orbital EVA. See, they're focused on that. I'm focusing on the moon and Mars. French Foreign Legion took it down. It's possible. See, the thing is, too, we have so much money. I mean, do I need to do any of these things? Probably not. I mean, we could also just launch someone in space, but I don't think it really matters. We got Mariner 1. Let's do this. They're failing multi-crew orbiting. Soviet Union did... They're going on a Mars flyby. They failed the EVA. China and Soviet Union are just killing so many astronauts. Mars flyby. I know we're skipping a lot, but this research is really important. Okay. So now we have this. So we need 2 more of these things to get our Apollo craft. Like, I should probably be doing mission requests, but it's like I already have so much money. Like, we're loaded. I want to land people on the moon. They failed the Mars flyby. Maybe that gets us science, so it's like... I should be doing that. But they're all failing. Crude landing, here we go. Oh, I need 2. Damn it, I have to go through this. I didn't read. Alright, maybe we do just launch something, I don't know. We don't need the money. That's the thing. Do a Mars flyby. Mars orbit. I like the extra power. And we have the money, so it's like, who cares? Okay. Do our design vehicle. Probably can just rock with the Delta again. 13% launch reliability. That's not good. I don't even have anything I could use for this. I don't even have anything I can get to Mars with. What am I doing? Can I cancel the abort mission? Yeah, let's just abort it. Take us to Mars. We're going, Dan. Sushi Fox. A lot of failures on satellite imaging and stuff. Crude orbit of Earth. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We do need to research some of these things. We need the contractors unlocked. But I also need these missions. Damn it. Maybe just do some measurements or something. Just launch one of these hoes. Just replace whatever. If something's broken, just replace it. Money is no object in space log. So what kind of booster are we talking here? I still think we go with the friggin' Delta, man. The Delta's been kind of clutch. It's just like a solid name. Let's save the design. Let's name this Dirty Stack. This is a good little orbit. Cheap, pretty cheap. It's going. I'm heading out probably in about an hour or so. Going up to my sister's, so only just hopping in playing. Figured I'd play something single player. Next week's gonna be busy. Great launch reliability. I think we could focus on the payload. Oh, it's a dirty rocket. Yep. They landed the first humans on the moon. God damn it. All right, so now we pivot. Now we pivot to Mars, I guess. I guess we'll pivot to Mars. These conditions are great. The last launch of the Dirty Stack, though, was not good.
2, 1.
Thing broke up.
We have liftoff.
Okay, let's look at the rocket plume. Do we see anything that could potentially blow up? Because last time we saw a little flame leak out the side, which I see here. I made it. Oh my god. I got a little scared. Got a little scared. What does auto resolve mean? Single return test. Usually we suck at these. Made it. Ugh. Okay. Boom. Boom. Two turns, we could do one of these. And do that. Making ramen? Oh no. Didn't have enough power. Okay, so we gotta do one of these, and then we have to do this just to get bare minimum. That would have been bad if that didn't work. Sweet. All right, what can we launch something over here? Mars orbit, Mars lander. We need Viking. Yeah, we gotta start hitting through the contractors. We need all this stuff. Radiation belt discovered. Look at us. Would you look at that? I think I'm gonna... Let's just bang out some vehicles, maybe. This is all just gonna be like ones. Like 1 month type of thing. 2-3 months. So, perfect. Now we should be able to get contractors. How do we get more science per... Science from buildings, planned missions. So we get more when we have planned missions. So that's why I should be doing missions. It's like everybody's done it except us. No, I think I was talking about Software Inc. Software Inc. is good. And this game's cool too, but I don't know if Apollo told me about this one. Okay, so now we got the big boys. Now we got the big boys. So era completion gives you bonuses. I just noticed that too. Yeah, but wait, wish listed. This is good too, though. There's a second one coming out though, so I would wish list the second one. I feel like I did talk to you about something the other night. Go Titan. Maybe we just do one of these again. We got a dirty stack we can use. Dirty stack. Minus experimental fuel is 25%. Why is our launch reliability so bad with the dirty stack? I don't know. Experimental fuel. Why are we using experimental fuels? Who gave that approval? We're doing pretty bad with science. I'm kind of seeing where I need to do better with that Elon simulator. I mean, yeah, it's like a mission control type of simulator, Nesis thing. I need launch reliability because this thing could potentially just blow up here. I'll launch it in September. Okay, so we have something here. Buildings, we probably... Are these large vehicles? They're medium. Okay, we only need medium. Frostpunk? I never played it. More concurrent missions. I like that. Let's do a VAB. Wonder what auto resolve is. I mean, I'll launch it. I think we just need to launch this thing at this point.
4, 3, 2.
Reach the maximum experience level for a vehicle part.
We have liftoff.
Ixion? Sorry, I'm looking at something. Auto resolve. Okay, so it just does it for you. I don't do builders like that. That's offensive. Ixion. Oh, I know this game. I know that game. I've seen that before. So now we get a bonus to science. That's why you'd be doing this stuff. So we should get an extra 300 science. I'm joking. I'm joking, Chief Fox. I'm joking. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I normally don't play that type of things, but I do like games like that. I feel like I played those more. I don't really stream those types of games, but I play those types of games offline. I like stream those. I played those types of things like when I was a kid. Those types of like base building type of games. Maybe I'm like petty with stuff though. Like the game's already been out, so I'm probably not gonna play it. You know, if it looked like absolutely crazy and it's like you have to play this before you die type of thing, then I'd be like, okay, I'll try it. But if it's games that are like that have been out for a few years already, it looks like I think it came out a few years ago. I'm probably not gonna play it. Maybe that's a bad mindset, but it's just not gonna. Most of my thoughts are, is it gonna be entertaining to watch and get views? And I don't think it would. But that doesn't mean I won't play it off stream, because it does look fun. It does look pretty fun. This is a massive building. I want to move this bad boy here. And then build like that. Boom. And we could do a large launch pad. We could also try to bang out these. Let's get these missions going. We kind of fell off of that. If we gave us enough time, is right. What's up, BBG? Scrambled eggs, ham, and a cheese. Scrambled eggs, ham, and cheese sandwich. That sounds incredible. Okay, now we can build things a little bit quicker. I feel like I spend most of my time just skipping months. Only one person's done a Mars orbit. We technically have what we need to do it. Design a new booster here. We could still use our Delta. Way better launch reliability. Really only have one option. Like we're going with this bad boy. Vehicle's not valid. Okay, so what? So if I click this, oh, booster, lift capacity, so it's not strong enough. We're gonna have to use the Titan. I'm assuming. Okay, so that's why we need these SRBs. If we start getting SRBs, we could throw it on whatever. Maybe SRB is the way to go. Let's save this design. Let's call this Tenacious D. Save it. Go to different planets. Yeah, so you can go pretty much all the inner planets, and I think you can go past Mars, like Jupiter, Saturn, do all different types of stuff. In the second one that's coming out, since this is the first one, I think you could actually explore the surface of the planets, like a top-down, move your rover around type of thing. Optimization, payload reliability, yeah, 250 grand. That's nothing. That's nothing for us. We're friggin' loaded. We're loaded. But one day you place your clothes on a clothes wire, next day snowing. Yeah, that'd be something. Payload reliability is great. So we're going to go with launch reliability and make sure this thing please does not blow up. And we have to wait so long till March to launch this thing. SRBs would be important here. I'm just going to research this because this is pretty cheap to do. This should be 3 turns. I mean, then we could start using like our dirty stack. I mean, this game's good. Software Inc. I don't know. I don't really have any good suggestions right now. I feel like we're kind of in a stagnant type of spot. Personally. The Martian now? I know. I may actually watch it this weekend. I'm sore. I mean, you can't get much more reliable than that.
5, 4.
Let's go. Tenacious D and the payload of destiny is what we're launching right now.
We have liftoff.
Never launched this rocket yet in this configuration. This is a new configuration. Nice. Secure launch. Love it. Unlurk. You ever auto-resolve anything? Apollo, you ever auto-resolve? These ones get a little bit more complicated, Nesis. That's right, Maurice. How you doing, man? Oh, the paper? What's a paper? Okay. So now we can do 2 of those. And let's do a recharge. Double whammy. Some of the commercial satellite. Yeah, I didn't do it for these. I did it for a commercial one or something, or like one of the like, you know, get readings of the magnet, like the ionosphere or something. Twice in one day. Whew. So I need 2 of those. We could bang that out. Ooh, bonus Nieces. Night out partying? I know, it is getting nighttime. We lose 1. Last turn, is there a way I can get 12 and 8? I don't think so. Is this a Mars orbit? Okay, that's what we're doing. Perfect. Y'all yell to know we video chat. Well, yeah, I don't want to hear that. It honestly gets me pissed off. It gets me pissed off. I hate when I literally will message him and he'll send voice memos back and I could hear like him hitting the rumble strips on the side of the road, and I hear him swerving in traffic, and he's just trying to like say something back. Special vodka? Peanut butter vodka. I've heard of that. I hear honking, people yelling, screaming, this guy's on the phone. So we could be the second. I mean, that's actually pretty good. I can't believe no one's can't come back to do this. All right, 3, 4, and 4. So we need this. We need this. And this. You can take it. Take it, Sea Fox. Take it. VIP? I mean, I don't think they have VIP on YouTube. Sea of Thieves. Oh my god. I freaking really enjoyed Sea of Thieves. Uh-oh. So I need to do... Uh-oh. Well, I could do this and this. And that would wash out. I like them. I think it. I mean, I know there is a difficulty level. I think they could be harder. I do. My favorite ones are the ones where you have to like worry about like overheating and stuff. Anno, I've never played Anno, so the new Anno that comes out, I'm probably gonna play, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna play it. Phase 2. We're looking good. We're looking good. I feel like she will yell at me in Anno. She's gonna say no, but I feel like I'm gonna ask something stupid. If it's dirty and I in Anno, 100% we're getting yelled at. It's gonna start out nice, but then after 2 a.m. something's gonna be off, and then she's just gonna be redoing things, and you're just gonna hear a sigh. She's not gonna yell or anything. She's gonna hear a sigh. Yeah, you have 100%. 100%. Let's take a chance. Late night with wine? I was passive aggressive, but not yelling. Oof. Boom, we're done. I'm not even going to keep doing it. I'm just completing it and moving on. I don't care about the bonus. T-Fox is your Selena? Better watch yourself. Things like, oh, you're saying I could be replaced, huh? Yeah, twin. Yeah, twin. There's a new Satisfactory in town. I'm ready for that. I'm not going back. Giant Martian volcano discovered. Hell yeah. Crude moon landing, because we got that. Apollo, and I want to go right for a Mars lander or something. I want to go right for a Mars lander, and then maybe even do like a space station or something. Grand Tour is freaking awesome. All right, thank you, Apollo. Hubblenesis? How do I raise my base level of science, Apollo? Now I can start asking you questions. Is it building, like making buildings? Face on Mars. Yeah, let's encourage speculation. Building related upgrades, okay. That would be good for the channel. I don't know. I can't really think. I pretty much have the next 2 weeks planned out. I'd have to think of something. I have to think of something. We could also play whatever. I don't have to like certain things. Whose channel? I don't know if she has a channel. Okay, can we do anything fun yet? No Mars lander. Still no one's had a Mars lander. Got boring requests. More about you yapping than the game. She doesn't even have a game chair. Game chair is important. That's like the Dirty's chair is on stream by itself, probably 80% of the stream. He's only there for like a portion of the stream. New mission request. So we can do mission requests. So polar analysis and a global surveyor. Oh, Eagle? There he is. Flashbang Eagle. Mars, you get a flashbang. You get a flashbang. Maurice is passive aggressive now. Are these even worth doing? So some of these have experimental fuels. Interesting. TGIF, Maurice. Like, is it worth doing one of these, Apollo? Apollo research is complete. I want to go for a Mars lander, I think. Space station would also be pretty cool. Actually, let's do some buildings first. I don't even have a friggin' research lab. Maybe that would be Rye. I'm researching. I'm pushing. Bro, I didn't even have a research lab. This is what I need to be doing. I literally didn't even have a friggin' research lab this whole time. I'm 30 years in. I'm 30 years into the game. Oh my god, now we're moving.
Wow, so embarrassing.
So what does this do? Allows the construction of an additional research lab expansion. Okay. We're probably going to need a large launch pad as well. I wish I could have 2 research slots. Anyone see Happy Gilmore 2 yet? No. I would also maybe like to see it tonight, depending on what time I get to where I'm going. Now we're freaking moving, man. Is there a way to get 2 slots of research unlocked ever? I don't want to read. Always a party in Lumberyard. Launching a space station. Jesus. Okay. So do we need any more buildings? Build cost? I don't care about money. Additional mission slot. Going for Mars lander. It's time. I gotta drive. I don't know if you're talking to me. I can't. I'm not drinking. I'm driving to my sister's house after, so which is relatively far, so I can't have anything. For another country for 2 slots. Okay, been a minute. Thought you knew everything about this game. I'm gonna go grab coffee. I think I should grab coffee. I'll be right back.
Freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. The freaks come out. The freaks come out at night.
Caffeine boost acquired. Maybe we could do on the moon. Maybe we could do a crew moon landing, but does it really matter? I mean, who cares? Do we launch something else? Oh, I could have built another. I could build another expansion. I didn't make the coffee. It's like stock. It's stock. I don't know if you guys have that, but it's like cold brew in a bottle already. It's not ideal, but it's quick. Usually I make my own espresso, so. 220 per turn, so now we're doing way better. I want this Mars lander so bad. 1 month vehicle build time.
I'll move it.
Advanced weatherproofing. Launch reliability penalty due to negative launch conditions is halved. Mission has caught the attention of the public. Support rewards will be greatly increased as a consequence, yet so will penalties. Rendezvous with and photograph its moon. That's actually crazy. Let's do this. This is a wild project. Fresh grind coffee tomorrow, only to sniff it. No, I don't really like the flavored Kahluas. Like, I'll actually take caramel and put it in. Like, we usually have, like, my girlfriend's a really good baker, so she usually has like different simple syrups and stuff, like always made in like little squeeze cans, and like fresh caramel. So I'll if I do put caramel in it, I'll take the glass empty and I'll like drizzle the caramel at the bottom, and then you pour it in. And I also don't really like using Kahlua. I like Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee is incredible if you could find it. Like, Mr. Coffee is the goated. That's way better. Kahlua is good, but Mr. Coffee is like the perfect thing to put in there. And then vanilla vodka is very good. I've had like, I love espresso martini, so I've had any type of vodka is good. Tequila, I think I like better than vodka. You make an espresso martini with tequila is friggin' delicious. And also whiskey. You can make a really good whiskey espresso martini. Yeah, I don't really use it. I prefer just regular like Tito's or something. But sometimes if I don't have that, and there's always different flavored vodkas in my house usually for like different mix. I don't even know. I don't use it, but tequila is really good in espresso martini. I've had rum as well. I've had rum with it. I like rum fashions. Rum, like a really aged Bacardi. Like, we're talking like the crazy expensive one that's like 16 years. You put that in an old fashioned, oh my god. You don't taste, yeah, but like you don't taste the vanilla that much in vodka. It's not like you're taking a shot of it. I don't do brandy. I've never had cherry brandy, but I've had blackberry brandy, and that was a terrible experience, and I'll never have brandy again. I mean, maybe I could be convinced. I don't really have any alcohol where it's like I drink it and I go, oh my god, I can't ever have that again. I've never really had that experience. The Patron, the coffee Patron, I probably would never happen again. I don't think they make it anymore. Yeah, brandy I don't do. But that's what you get when you use brandy as a chaser. You're taking shots and you're chasing your drinks with brandy. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? Stream is sponsored by AA. Here's time to go back to vermouth. I just always get like the cheap vermouth, whatever it's called, like that green bottle. But Alan Shrewsbury has a vermouth he swears by, and Alan Shrewsbury makes one of the best like dirty martinis ever. Cheers. He makes one of the best ever. I think we can we use Tenacious D? I think we can. This looks good. And let's throw some SRBs on this. Right? Screw it. So 7 months to build that. Yeah, they do go bad. Like a copper straw. Copper straws are wild. Mars Lander's complete. Mars Lander research. We unlock the outer planets. Let's go. Look at this bad boy. This is a wild, like, this is a wild mission. This is an absolutely wild mission to do. I'm gonna go with an extra payload reliability because I feel like I just feel like we can get it right before this long stretch too. This is perfect. That Mars transfer window. Okay, perfect. So now we have a Mars readiness situation here. Oh my god, these guys are so far ahead of me. If I put or a space station, 3,000 science over 25 months. Generate science. All right, let's see. This is a wild mission actually. To go to the moon and like the moon of Mars and take pictures. This looks like a good launch. Yeah, we're perfect.
5, 4.
I strapped Dirty into the payload, by the way. Hope he's okay. This is our first time launching with SRBs, too. I actually don't... I hope there's not an issue with that.
We have liftoff.
I just think we needed a little bit extra Delta V. Man. Okay. I won't auto-resolve anything with this. This looks complicated as hell. Martin Rossi or Martini Rossi, something like that. Apollo, that's the Rossi's the vermouth I always get, and it's apparently according to Alan Shrewsbury, it's terrible. That's like the worst thing you could possibly get. Martini Rossi. That's what I usually get when it comes to vermouth, and apparently it's terrible. I'm gonna text him right now. And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what the name of the vermouth it is that he likes. I've never seen that. I've never seen that bottle, but I also am not like, I don't know too much about vermouth. Okay, it makes me feel better. Apollo doesn't know it either. He'll get back to me. We'll see what it is. You guys can get it. Just messaged me back, see? Carpano or Dolan for dry, and Antica? Antica. Antica for sweet vermouth. That's his, like, I'm telling you, I'm not a big, like, I do like martinis. Like, outside of espresso martini, I'm talking like a regular, like, dirty martini. I like them, but like I don't know a whole lot about it. Like I'll drink them, but like I don't really ever order them or make them or anything. So, but he makes a really good one. Like I will have like 2 or 3 martinis at his house. Is it chance of success? I'm just gonna auto resolve. This is probably a terrible idea. Do we chance it? Oh no. Oh my god. I got so scared. I thought it was like flying out into the middle of nowhere and it would be lost forever. Okay, so we got 400 science now, so we're kind of flying through. Mars is currently engulfed in a planet-wide dust storm. The storm prevented certain scientific experiments from being conducted, but has provided some extraordinary images. So we got support, but we lost a little bit of science. Okay, that's fine. They're launching the Mars lander already. Damn it. Wait, can I just build this now, though? We've been to Mars a couple times. What if I... So they're launching 8 months. They could fail, though. Okay, we pretty much have to do this. It's gonna take 6 months. So we have to hope that they fail this. Era completion award, payload reliability. I mean, do we just bang out some of these small ones? So we could give them money and unlock the space. I'll do that. I'll freaking do that. Because now we could build a space station now. No, we can't. Oh, we need a space shuttle for that? I guess that makes sense, huh? I really hope that their rocket blows up with the lander on it. We can use Tenacious D again. And let's just go ahead and toss on... I like the idea of having those SRBs on it. How long is this going to take to build? 10 months. Jesus Christ. I don't think you can sabotage. That'd be awesome. What's up, Brant? I don't think you can sabotage anybody. So Russia's launching in 6 months. China's launching in a month. Ah, man. I'm concerned. We gotta go May. We just have to hope that they mess up. Is really what it comes down to. They got it, I think. Yeah, they got it. Damn it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I like the animations.
Lift off.
What's interesting, other than that first dirty rocket that we lost, like we lost one, only lost one rocket. Even the sounding rockets did well. Not in Discord. 5, 8. Like I usually go like this. Seen a nighttime launch. I'd probably. I saw the space shuttle. When I was a kid. Like in real life, it was Atlantis. Okay, do this. And so 10, we would need 2 of these. I don't have enough power. Let's complete it. So we're gonna be third. God damn it, man. Mission slot available. How do I do another mission? Maybe, do we like launch to Jupiter? Someone did Jupiter already. Jupiter flyby. Do a Jupiter orbiter. What about Saturn? We need Voyager first. The goal here to be the quickest in research? Yeah, like you pretty much you sent me the trailer for 2. Okay, I'll watch it right before I hop off. I'm hopping off in probably like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I think like I'm assuming the goal is to, at the bottom here, you want to be able to do a crewed Mars landing. So you have to send like, you know, habitats and infrastructure all the way up there. So we can do the payload Voyager, I guess. How much is that? 8,000? Maybe we just bang out some vehicles. Because we could do so much. Can't believe we're gonna be third with the Mars lander. Hey yo, Dan. Hey yo. I'm about to. Boom. I don't know if the bonus reward... I don't really know if the bonus reward like matters. Completed, right? Yeah. One more hour of work. I mean, I could probably go into maybe 20 minutes or something, but I can't go much longer than that. We are gonna bang out so many of these things here. Kind of want the space shuttle. because of our science, like. Okay, here we go. Can't believe we're gonna be third. So stupid. 3 people have access to Apollo's Fortress of Solitude. Just easy. Just easy. Put on the Martian. Here we go. There's our lander. I like how it's like it looks like it's flying off into space. Okay, so now we have to do the descent. So this is probably my favorite part. Because it
Just happy to be here.
it shows like we have a heat threat. So we have to keep our heat below 3. It ends if we start going above 3, like if the end of the task, right? So these things that have the fire next to it will reduce the heat by that much. So it's probably my favorite. And like for like translunar injection and stuff when you're landing on the moon, what happens is there's like a certain, it'll actually cause the spaceship to like wobble a bit instead of heat. It's a rogue guy. So we'll do this. And we'll do this. I think that's enough. That's 4. Did I count that wrong? Keep below 3. So you literally just go like this. Boom. I think that's okay. Should be good. Boom, there's our lander. Look at that. Still sucks we're 3rd. I know, I'll get to you. I'll get to it, she fucks. I'll get to it. We're still 3rd place. If you're not 1st, you're last. If you're not 1st, you're last. I mean, that is really good science. So the good thing is we could bang out a bunch of like research. What do you recommend I do next, Apollo? Do I have a large launch pad? I think we build a large launch pad. We're gonna need that. Join the Discord. If I go in the Discord, I'm gonna get distracted and I'm not gonna leave on time. That's my problem. I feel like I'm gonna get distracted and not leave on time and that's what I'm worried about.
For the record, it is F the week Friday.
Yeah.
So what I would do, I would start focusing on buildings.
Okay.
If it were me, because there are some bonuses there that might help you catch up to the success that the other nations are having since you didn't have a research lab.
That's actually wild. I did that.
You're doing pretty darn good without having one, but
I can't believe that.
I knew you would like this game.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. I actually did better in my own save. I tried things a little bit different this time. My other save, I did a lot better.
Holy crap, I'm looking at your achievements. Yeah, you were busy.
Yeah, I played like 4 hours.
Good for you, man.
I played like 4 hours. Again, I'm
this
glad I
thing,
found this on my own.
I know, I'm so proud of you. I'm actually looking. I thought there was mention that Mars Horizon 2 would have a co-op feature, but I don't know how that would work or if that was just whiteboarded. I'm looking right now.
So
You're away all
buildings.
weekend, huh?
Yeah. So what buildings would I need?
I don't think the PR office is all that big. Definitely large launch pad, which I think you got.
I just finished, yeah.
Do you have anything for your astronauts?
No, I
There should be a
haven't.
couple
I haven't
buildings.
launched a human into space yet.
What the hell are you waiting for?
I don't need it because I don't need to. I got all the money in the world. I'm trying to beat somebody in something is what I'm looking for. So I'm just trying to full
Okay.
send like down here so I could start putting.
Voyager's pretty good. You can do, I think, like Neptune, Uranus.
Whoa.
Uranus. Oh yeah, you are on the YouTube. Skylab, I believe, is the one that generates
It says
science.
okay. I didn't know how that worked. If it just like constantly does it, but I think I would need Skylab. I could probably put out, but I think I need a
Shuttle.
shuttle to do the actual modular space station, right?
I think so. Yes.
Which that's why I was thinking, do I just full send the vehicles and just research? Because like I'm making a lot more research, so I can probably bang through the tier pretty quick.
Well, and here's the thing: if you go for the shuttle, shuttle's reusable. There is a downtime for it, but it's reusable. Now you're spending less on actually building rockets.
I don't care about it though. I have $16 million.
It's not enough.
Really?
No, it's not enough. I thought you wanted to be first at something.
True.
I think you need to put a human up in space. like-
I mean,
and
I could do a moon landing. But like, what's that gonna get me? Nothing. They already got this already. I can prove I could be better than that.
I feel like you should do a short with Jeff Goldblum and Will Ferrell, and have him be Harry Carey, but we make Alan Shoesby Harry Carey.
Oh my god. But he just like we have him and he's like Alan Shoesby's like dirty where he does the same accent for everybody.
Yeah. Yes. Only we would find it funny, but I think
Yeah.
it would be
Like wait, this guy's not changing his accent.
Cheers, by the way. I'm enjoying some
Enjoy
espresso.
yourself. Enjoy yourself.
But if it were me, I'd start looking at some different buildings because you're eventually going to need astronauts. You're going to need astronauts trained up.
Well, I have a training center,
Okay.
a
Are they
training
training
facility. No, I didn't hire anybody because I don't need them. So why would I pay their salary when I'm not going to use them?
you? This is Software Inc. all over again. You got everybody working in a basement. There's 50,000 desks in this basement.
I can't. I really
They
want
all
to play
hate
that
it.
again.
They all
That
hate
save.
it.
That save is so funny. It's just
They all
lawyers.
hate it. They hate it, and they're
Get back
all
in your
dark
hole.
and they hate living underground. And we'll have to go back and play them. There's been some changes I've been kind of playing through.
I like
I'm
this
supposed to
aeronautics
ask you
stuff.
how long can you stay? So we can
Probably
remind
like
you to
15
leave.
minutes or so. I'll be good. I'll be good.
Okay, well, She Fox is saying that she's volunteering to be your timekeeper
I'll be good.
because I'm going to distract you regardless.
I gotta watch. I'm building a research lab that's gonna cut science costs in 20%.
Always trying to save a buck. Let me tell you, this guy.
That's what you told me to do.
I know. That's what. Do you listen to everything I tell you to do? You should. If you don't.
I mean, yeah, isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Have you only played as the U.S.? Have you
Yes.
played as any of the other?
No one
Okay.
else. There's only one place to pick, and it's the U.S. Sorry. That's how it goes.
I agree.
That's how it goes, brother.
I'm reading about the new game. So you never played? Did you play Surviving Mars or
Yes.
Paraspera?
Not the second one. I played Surviving Mars.
So Paraspera is Surviving Mars is good. Like it's a great game.
Yeah.
Paraspera though, kind of very similar, but I thought the missions were a lot cooler. But anyways, like when you land that lander in Mars Horizon 2, you control it very similar. Like you're exploring the planet with the rover. Like it's not just sending it
I'd
up.
like to like actually be able to control it in a way, you know?
I think you will, and in the second game you will.
Okay.
That's what they're like this is all about getting to Mars, and like, you know, you can put people up there in like a lab and stuff, but Mars Horizon 2 is all about actually exploring Mars.
That'd be cool.
This isn't me trying to sell people Mars Horizon 2.
So I could build a space shuttle now.
Do it. Told you that this is like a 2 a.m. game, not a 4 a.m. game. It's a 2 a.m. game.
I've already made a space station. I'm just hoping maybe if I build a space station, I can get more science faster.
Correct. And I think you got the add-ons for the science, the lab already.
Yeah, I do.
I'm actually looking at the achievements that I haven't completed yet because I'm curious. I haven't played this since 2020.
That long?
Yeah. At least that was my first playthrough. Like it was December of 2020.
Wow.
Correct. So like, because there were things that were popping up whenever I was watching earlier. I'm like, wow, that's different. I don't remember that originally. So.
Do I need anything to use to build a space shuttle?
I don't think so. No, I think everything you have is there, but you need people to pilot it.
Yeah, yeah, but that's easy. I just I hire them and throw them in there.
And just good luck.
I'm not worried about that. I feel like I know that I know like there's more things I could do, but like I feel like it's a lot of me just clicking next month, and I don't run any missions because it's like I don't know why I would.
But you would for the outer planetary stuff. There's some pretty like long missions, like Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, which isn't a planet, kids. It's a Plutoid.
What can I do on Mars? Tethered mini rover. Someone's at 25% Mars readiness already.
Yeah, they're gonna win.
Freaking crazy.
I knew you didn't have what it takes.
Pluto's a planet.
Is she really? Pluto's a Plutoid. So Bill Nye told me. I don't know if anybody's done any of the inner system ones either, from what I was watching.
Venus and stuff.
Yeah, Mercury,
They
Venus.
they did all those in friggin' 1972.
What the hell have you been doing?
Clicking next month.
Sending meth to Mars? Is that
Dreaming.
what you're doing? Dream big, buddy. Get that starship up there. But I just wanted to pop in, say hi, give you some advice, and I'll leave you be.
I got 9 minutes.
So,
9
is
minutes.
Lady Lumber the one that's usually on time, or are you the one that's usually on time?
There isn't like I don't like have to be there at a certain time. It's just it's just a good drive.
It's a drive.
So I
Yeah,
don't.
it's a
I just
drive.
want to leave when I can. That's all. I don't
You're
really
talking
have
to
like
somebody who drove 9 hours today. I get
yeah.
it.
It's one of those types of things.
Back in my day.
I mean, do I just like maybe I'll just throw Skylab up there?
Do it, and I'm going to tell you what. Go for the bonus objectives because I'm pretty sure the bonus objectives is going to give you more science too. I know you've been anti-bonus, but that might help you also kind of cut down on the gap. Because Europe's kicking me right now.
Oops. Damn
Next
it!
month.
I didn't mean to do that.
You're just giving it. You're a very nice international partner.
I didn't mean to do that.
Giving people tech. I'll play software with you right now.
Okay, what can I? Do we design a shuttle?
I don't necessarily know that. I think there are things. I think you designed like some of the boosters and stuff, but I could be wrong. There's upgrades to it, like for
Ooh.
redundancy and such. Pretty sure the Atlas is my go-to for just about anything, like late game.
Booster. Oh my god, 500,000 kilograms. So what's? I need a better booster. There we go.
Get boosted. Chief Fox, it's good to see you around.
There we go. That looks good.
What's this rocket's name? Tenacious?
No, Duchess. What did you go with
Okay.
Duchess Nesis?
Yeah, Nesis it up.
Tenacious D and Dirty Rocks they're done. I don't think we're gonna use them ever again.
Gonna hang him up in a museum.
Happy to be here.
But you
China's
have
at
a robe.
25%. Jesus Christ.
It's because they're doing like the
Missions.
additional.
Yeah.
Listen, the more time you spend in space.
Okay, now I need crew. What do we got here?
Frank.
Start each task with 1 comms. Each task with 1 navigation. Boom. Training.
They're all trainees, though. Well, what's it matter, right? They'll get there.
Get more science.
Yeah, science it up.
I hope they don't die.
Well, they've been trained properly. Let me tell you.
It runs
Well,
itself. It
Does it
runs
really?
itself. I'm launching this no matter what weather. I have the weatherproofing though from that Phobos mission. Look at this rocket.
Sorry.
Duchess Nesis.
Duchess Nesis. Launch day 2. We're only in 2007.
5,
All right, buddy. I hope you guys are okay.
2,
Enjoy.
1.
It takes care of
Study
itself.
up
You
out
just have
there.
to sit there and look pretty.
Don't do that. In space.
Okay, we cleared the tower. What a friggin' rocket.
I love how they like the animations that capture like the ripples on the rocket.
Oh no.
I hope they make it.
I know you were delayed. I was hoping I got you scared. That's pretty good. You know, like the thing that's crazy is we have a really good launch record. I know we're not launching all the time, but like every time we launch, we make it.
Reliable launchers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have to deploy the lab first.
Okay.
And then I think after that point, you start to just earn
I need
science.
25 resource. I need 25 of those things.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Where you been? This is why you wanted to train those people up. On harder difficulties, this is a struggle.
I could only imagine. What is this with the manual data collection? Like, so I could only use that once to get to?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think the manual data collection, yeah, you're using your resources people. So you can only use them once
Gotcha.
per day, whatever. You're already at 19. You got this. There's no way you're making it to 50.
I do what I want.
I know, especially on your birthday.
Okay. Drift. So there's drift in this one. We gotta watch the driftnesis.
I can't remember what happens if you're off on the drift too.
You die.
Okay.
She fucks
Well,
just
they
counting
die.
down.
She's trying to keep you honest.
Stream snipe
She
you
also
in
knows that I have stuff I
Warzone?
gotta do
I would love if
eventually.
you guys stream sniped me in Warzone. It's easy to do nowadays.
Oh, that's right. You were saying yesterday that she's a okay at FPS, she would suck at Warzone because she doesn't have the meta. Pretty sure that's what I listened to this morning.
You
when I
guys
was
can get
driving.
if you guys want to get me money and drop me money. Be a friendly stream sniper, or you could be friendly. I'm still gonna win. No offense.
Correct. You
But-
played with me. You know how unhinged I am.
The problem is, like, I'm so bad at recognizing names, so like I would probably just kill anything that moves, and all of a sudden look go like, oh my god, that was Apollo. Someone would like catch it. Okay, I need 7, 10, and 4.
Who is adding stuff to my calendar at 5 o'clock on a Friday?
Thumbs up. Family time now. Okay. Thanks. I want to
This is
finish
your
this
last mission.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
finish this
let's-
mission.
And then I'm gonna leave whenever you're done with this
Your
mission after we say
mother.
goodbye.
Your mother. I'm gonna do.
Does Alan Shoesby have satisfactory?
I'm gonna do. This. I'm gonna do.
That's
Um.
ooh, this is tough.
What do I pick here? Okay, so that one. To get those. -1.
Ooh.
I see it. Freaking Dan. Okay.
He's
Back
just
at
happy to be
0.
here.
So must equal 0 completely. Okay. So let's do this. And
Dan the Man, She Fox plays
This.
Diablo 4, just saying. There you go. No, you still just need the
yeah, I need the
purples.
perps. I got these extras. I need -1. This is -2. So I can go like this.
As long as you don't have a critical. Well, you have 2 more turns, so.
That should negate it. I think.
I think so, yeah.
Why'd it go to 1? Oops. Oh, was one of them 2? Probably.
So yeah, you just correct. You have 2 more turns to correct it. You're fine.
I just gotta go this one.
Yeah, because you have the bonus on the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi.
Why did it go up? Does it always go up no matter what?
So if you look at your it's not going to go up on the last turn, but like at the end of like 1, 2, 3 for your commands, that's where like the heat is. It tells you how much all that goes up.
So if I go like this, is that what I need to do?
Yeah, but that's still going to put you below that. You needed to be what, -1?
I need to be 0.
So then you're going to have to find a. You're not at 0 yet
But I was at 0 before, and then it went to 1.
because it's always adding 1, but not on the last turn. I don't think it'll add 1.
So that's at
So if
0.
There you go. That should be it.
Oh, I'm under. Hold on.
You got me run behind, but yeah. So now you need a Wi-Fi to do what you just did. There you go.
Okay, cool.
And then yay! I love when they celebrate, and I love the countdown.
So they just stay up in there?
I believe so. Yeah.
They just never come back home? 12 months.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're making
let's see.
science.
A year in space, though. Could you imagine?
Just want to see.
You advance in another month?
Yeah, I just want to see real quick. Power cut. Uh-oh. Hit the road. Okay, Never
I
had
think you
people
should
want to
stay
get rid of me
forever.
so much. It's upsetting.
Well, hopefully they all clicked like. Let's be honest.
They won't.
They never do.
Just curious
think
about
you
this
should-
modular
again.
space station.
Modular space station goes up in pieces, I believe. So like what you just did, I think is like 4 times, but 4
Okay.
separate missions. But everybody beat you already, so.
Yeah, I was just trying to get extra science, I guess. We have a
Hubble's a good one. If you didn't do Hubble already, but you're not doing that today because apparently you need to leave
yeah, I'll save it.
for Sunday night. 1:48 in the morning. When you play
Space
the
log.
adversary?
Yeah, creeper.
Yeah, I can see. I pay attention. Attention pays me.
All right, appreciate you, sir.
Hey, I'm happy you're
Have
enjoying
a good
it.
weekend. Have a good weekend.
You too. Be safe. Live it up.
I'll
make
try.
me proud.
I'm gonna definitely not do anything that you would do.
Correct. And if you need some music, I'll make some recommendations.
Oh, I mowed the lawn earlier, but I almost friggin' died because it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside. I
Yeah.
listened to this chill wave synthwave thing you
Right?
sent me. Yeah.
Right?
And I didn't put it on. I didn't know if you actually orchestrated the order.
No.
Okay, so I did listen in order for a bit, and then I just hit like shuffle. It was actually really good.
It's like 8 hours too.
It's perfect. I don't know.
It's not. It doesn't have that
I'm-
vapor wave
I'm
that
torn.
it's in Johnson.
Yeah, I'm torn because like I don't want to say it's better than Johnson, but in
It
certain
isn't.
moods, it is. Like if you're not looking for certain things, like you just want like mind-numbing 8 hours worth of different stuff, I say that's better than Johnson.
But the one that the second playlist, I've actually fallen asleep to it.
I could see that. I could see that for sure.
It's hella chill, but there's no. It's not vaporwave like Johnson.
Hella chill.
3.0.
All right,
You,
sir.
sir.
Have a good weekend. Be safe.
Appreciate you. Be careful.
Yep.
I will make you proud.
Later, boo.
See you, dude.
All right, thanks guys. Dan, we'll figure out a time for next week. G Fox, appreciate you. Maurice, everybody else that's still around. Kelsey, I will see you guys maybe Sunday, definitely Monday, but maybe Sunday if we get home in time. Maybe I'll do some vintage story. But appreciate you guys. Later.